We're going to learn more about the residency program at Mercy Health St. Rita's. And joining us today, Dr. Eric Stallkamp with family medicine there. And thanks for joining us, Doctor.
Absolutely.
All right. So first of all, we've known about the residency program, but I think things have expanded there at St. Rita's, right? Tell us more about that.
Yeah. So originally, St. Rita's started the residency programs over 15 years ago. We started in podiatric medicine and surgery and pharmacy. And since that time, we've expanded into family medicine, internal medicine, and emergency medicine. And so, they've had a long history of residency programs here in the city.
So is St. Rita's program then a little bit unique compared to other programs around the world or country, I mean?
It really is. One of the unique things about being in Lima is the patient population we serve. St. Rita's serves an 11-county area with over 500,000 people. And so residents who come to train here have the opportunity to not only learn about an urban population, but a suburban population, as well as a rural population. And so that truly is unique when it comes to a residency program. Lots of inner city programs, or bigger city programs, I should say, serve mainly one or two patient populations. But serving here in Lima actually gives them a great opportunity to see the most of everything they can.
So is word spreading? Is your program really becoming popular because of that?
It is, actually. And that's one of those things that we highlight. Again, Lima, lots of people may kind of look at this area and go, oh, what's in Northwest Ohio or small town Ohio? But it's really unique. And, one of the things that we want to do during residency is we want to see everything we can. And so the opportunity to do that in residency is phenomenal. When you get out in private practice, you never want to look a patient in the eyes and say, oh, I've never seen that before. And so really St. Rita's and Lima give residents the opportunity to have that experience. So that way they have seen everything by the time they hit private practice or employed practice.
We're looking at a video of the new building. Does that also help to attract students to come to St. Rita's?
Absolutely, without a doubt. What you're showing is a $15 million building. I mean, it's a state-of-the-art facility that, quite honestly, is probably unmatched in most of the country. And so, we have a unique opportunity to provide the residents with simulation labs for patient care, to simulate code situations in the hospital that lots of other residencies simply don't get that opportunity. And so that building really shows that St. Rita's has not only invested their time and efforts, but they've invested their money, and Mercy Health in general, their money into the program, and they really support it every way they can.
So I think that's really neat to learn that, in St. Rita's, it's such a unique program and doing different things. I mean, I think people, we don't know that here at home. We just see the hospital and we're like, we don't even think about the residency program and how you're helping others. And I assume they stay in Lima sometimes?
Yes, absolutely. It's interesting. When I grew up in the Lima area, and so I always swore as I graduated from high school, the best part of Lima was in my rear view mirror. I've now been back for 24 years, and I wouldn't change a thing. And so we're starting to see that, obviously, with the residents that we have here. Each of our past two graduate classes in family medicine have had someone stay in the area. And so I know, at least in our upcoming classes, we have one or two in each class who's looking to also stay in the area. And so that really is helping to revamp primary care, but also our internal medicine hospitalist program, as well as our emergency medicine and podiatry programs and podiatry residencies and practices here in town.
Wow, really neat to hear about this program. Thank you, Dr. Stallkamp, for joining us today.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. Thank you.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.